What's up, my beautiful butterflies? It's the Awakened Butterfly, and I'm back with another video. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please stay for the entire video. If you enjoy the content, please don't hesitate to hit the like and subscribe button. I hope everyone's doing good out there, still taking care of themselves, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Um, Guys, I'm just going to get right into the point. Um, First off, if you guys hear some noise in the background, that's Cookie. Come here, Cookie. Come here. Say hi, Cookie. Come here, Mama. Look. Say hi, Mama. Look, Mama. Look. Say hi, Mommy. Say hi, Mama. She's so sweet, guys. Say hi, Mommy. Tell them you're going to the vet soon. You have a vet appointment coming up. Say hi. Say hi, Mama. She's really sweet, guys, and she's really empathic, and she's really smart too. She's a blessing to have. And we've had her now for about, I think, almost 2 months now. And she's not one yet. My fiance said she's around 8 months, so yeah. He got her from a kennel in a city near us, and she's really, really sweet, guys. I just wanted to give you a little background on Cookie and let you guys see her. Say bye-bye, Mama. Come here, Cookie. Look. Look. She's laying in my lap, guys. She's a big baby. Say bye-bye. Alright, guys. I was just sitting in my room just thinking, right? And I love you guys so much. I always Cookie shedding. We're going to get her a haircut also. But guys, I'm constantly looking at the comments, trying to, stay engaged with you guys. It's very important that I do that. And I've been seeing sometimes you can see a comment and it can concern you, and then you're like, okay, you'll pray about it and just hope that everything gets better, and you'll try to give your best advice and love and actually pray about the situation. But I've been seeing a couple of the same comments a little bit surrounding what is God going to do about gang stalking? Is he going to ever help us? Why is God not doing anything about this? And why is he letting this happen to us? And that's what this video is about today. That's why I want to touch bases with you guys here on this Thursday afternoon, because I feel that that's what they want you to do. That's how they want you to feel. They want you to feel like you're not loved by God, like nothing's going to ever be done about this. They want you to lose faith in God, lose faith in yourself. They want you to just give up. And that's when their attacks get worse. But I'm here to let you know that never give up on your faith in God. In whatever religion that you believe in. Never give up, guys, because and I also want to say this. God, believing in God is not a religion. Christianity is a religion. So you can believe in God and not actually be a Christian. It doesn't make you a bad person, because I don't know if anyone knows this or not, but God wasn't under a certain religion. That's just a label that people tried to put on him over the centuries, in life and the years to come. People have always done that. And once you do that, you start to place judgment on people, and you start to forget about what God represents, and that is love. And I want to let you guys know that, being targeted, everything happens for a reason. You're not targeted because you're being punished. You're targeted because you were chosen by God to experience the spiritual side of the universe. A lot of people's eyes are not open to this, and a lot of people's eyes won't ever be open to this. They will never have their eyes open to what's going on around them. They will just live life as, society has programmed it to be. They will never see the spiritual side of things. And a lot of times it's because people don't want to. They're like, look, whatever's going on, I don't want to be concerned with it. It's stressful. I don't want to think about it. I just want to live my life until it's time for me to leave here. But understanding things spiritually can, really also not help you when you're on this earth, but also help you when you leave this earth. And the fact that you were chosen to experience this, it seems like, when you first begin to realize that you're being gang stalked, which is being harassed by demonic forces, it is a spiritual thing. It was God's way of introducing you to the supernatural world. Because a lot of people can't see the demonic ways within people. You can be with someone and you guys can be around people that are, that are full of negative energy. And you're trying to tell your friend and warn them about this person, and they're so naive and gullible, they don't see a thing. And it's scary because it seems like sometimes those are the people that usually end up getting really, really hurt because they don't even want to take the time to understand what's going around them because they're too busy being caught up in pleasuring their dopamine, satisfying themselves with the company of others, even if it's not good company for them. Hi, baby. I told you guys, she loves my attention, and she's always doing this. So you guys get to see Cookie a lot today. Say hi, mommy. Say hi. All right, guys. So I'm going to read a couple of facts about gang stalking and a lot of the spiritual things that are behind gang stalking. And I first off want to, these are some facts. And I first off want to start by saying that gang stalking is old programming. This has been going on for a long, long, long time. And a lot of people are aware of it, and a lot of people are not aware of it. But just know this, there are a lot of people in the world, a whole lot of people in the world. There are more people that are unaware than people that are aware. It's very evil and demonic. There's no other way around it. There's nothing wrong with you. The things that you are experiencing with these spirits inside of these human bodies are real. And I think that's what, and see, that's another thing. A lot of people that are not trying to become aware of these things, and I'm not talking about the people that aren't aware that probably will wake up to these things if they were aware. I mean the people that somewhat are aware but they're not, and they kind of have an idea something's wrong, but they don't want to open, dig deeper to know what's really going on. And those are the people that could possibly, get taken under by these things. They could possibly become a gang stalker themselves, and they could possibly become severely gang stalked. It is orchestrated and monitored by who. I don't want to say this energy's name, but I'm just gonna say it starts with an L. It is orchestrated and monitored by this person, given permission from the Most High, because this energy can't do anything without permission from the Most High. Okay. He does seek our destruction. Hates mankind. Hates everything about it. Because unlike that energy, we get another chance to meet with God again. And that's what is taking place in your life. The chosen ones are the ones who are awake and they can spread awareness. That is L's biggest fear, okay? He's like, oh no, I want to take as many people with me as I can. I do not want people becoming aware of what I'm doing, you know? But it all works out because the permission that was given to test, I promise you, you will come out of this. Every single one of my butterflies, if you can hear me, the sound of my voice is confirmation that you will get through this. And the Most High is if you guys see a rainbow or something like that, it is a sign. All of your prayers will be answered. I promise you. You know you're chosen. The fact that you know you're chosen is guaranteed you will have freedom from this one day. As soon as you step into your calling. He has a job for you. This was mine. And, you know, I sit back and I look at a lot of, and nothing's wrong with promoting your page because I plan to promote my page, but I never really push to get subscribers or views like that because, for one, channels like this, they don't a lot of times grow as fast as channels that, you know, do other things. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that a lot of people aren't aware of what's going on. But the more you become aware of what's going on, you would want to tune in to channels like this. And that's why I make these channels, because it spreads awareness. And I haven't reached 1,000 subscribers. And I never pushed to do that because, well, I feel like I'm doing God's work, and I feel like He has the will behind this whole situation. This situation. This is something that needs to be done, and I love doing it. I love sharing this information because my story is my testimony, what I went through with all of this. My story time that I share with you guys. And I actually have some more things I am going to share with you guys further down the line as to more reasons as to why I'm actually doing this. And this is kind of ironic, but it makes me sad to know that people are going through this when I look in the comment section, but I feel relief from God at the same time because He's letting me know that I was never crazy. I was never the only one going through this. And all of us together are going to spread this awareness. We are the chosen ones. He chose us to do this. This has been going on for years, guys, and we have more people awakened now than ever before. So, I don't want you to ever lose hope, okay, with what you're going through. And I know it's hard. I've been literally homeless twice this year. No, last year. And oh my God, guys. You're not going to believe this. Cookie has literally tore her bed up and eaten everything inside of it. Oh my gosh. Cookie. Cookie. Are you okay? Oh no, guys. Cookie, why did you... Mama. You tore up your... Guys, this is the second bed that we've had to get her. She's literally tore her bed up twice. And I think she's teething. And if you guys just heard that noise, she was just spitting up hairballs that she acts like a cat sometimes. Are you okay, Mama? Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. Here, Mama. All right, guys. Sorry about that. This is real life going on here. I'm back. Okay. So, you are a chosen spirit in human form, and you are more than likely to, since you're in human form, you're going to, not even more than likely, you're going to experience normal worldly things, meaning that you're more than likely to commit adultery. Having, well, a lot of people say that sex outside of marriage, but it could be sex before marriage. Um, may have drinking alcohol before, or done some type of recreational drug, gambling. That can be even playing lottery. Um, listening to worldly music, which we all do. Um, common but rarely discussed. You could also have a cursed generational bloodline. And this was mentioned in the Bible. Matthew chapter 18, verse 12 through 14 explains how you were simply one of God's sheep who strayed far from the other 99. And he chose you to go through all of that so you can go to the other side. We literally went to hell and back, guys. That we're literally going through hell and back and we're literally giving our testimony to um awaken others. He chose us because we were his strong soldiers. It opens doors for harassment. Just the worldly things that we do. That's how pure we are. That's how blessed we are from God to be chosen. And we're guaranteed. You know what? Let me tell you how special you are. You were chosen to go through hell and back, give your testimony, and still have a guaranteed place with him when it's all over. It's all worth it in the end. It is because you're still going to have a good life here as well. You're still going to get that freedom and relief. You're going to get it one way or another. Coming sooner than you think, actually. God already was aware of this trial because he wants us to commit fully to him. Meaning that it doesn't mean you're perfect. It doesn't mean committing to God to me doesn't even mean that you're a Christian. It just means that you understand who he is and you understand what he died for and you know him enough to know that he too was gang stalked and harassed. And if you are one of his children and one of his chosen, you too will experience the same. And it's called your spiritual awakening. It's your gift because it's not gonna only awaken you to that side. It's gonna awaken you to your gift and your calling of what he wants you to do. It could be anything. And it's always going to resonate back to something that you really love to do anyway. It's something like, oh, you remember that? Yeah, turn that into that and use that for this. It all goes around. And it's crazy how everything works out. It's a beautiful thing, actually. You will be called by God during this battle and awakening. At this time right now, guys, if not already, you will be called. What I mean by called, you will know what he wants you to do. And it probably will have something to do based with your experiences in life. Freedom is God. Freedom is stepping in. And, when we're distracted by other worldly things, sometimes it does keep us from going through our calling. And sometimes the gang stalking gets worse when we don't understand what our calling is. It's like now that I'm doing these videos, I experienced gang stalking, but not as much as I used to. And it's like now when I do experience it, there are days where it gets bad. I'll be honest. There are days where it can get bad. But it's like now I kind of laugh because look at it as a movie. Look at it as something not being real. Look at it as something as a guideline to let you know what you should be doing and what you should not be doing. Let's say, for instance, you're somewhere and somebody says, let's say, for instance, you're going through your healing process and it's something personal that you need to work on within yourself. And then you're out in public and here goes the street theater gang stalking demon. And they say something, they could be arguing with a partner or anything. And they're saying something pertaining to your experience. Okay? Instead of getting upset about it, work on it. Whatever they're gang stalking you, and that's how I'm starting to beat this. Whatever they're starting to gang stalk me about, I pray and meditate on it, and I ask to get stronger in that area to make myself better. I start to pertain it to my own life. I'm like, okay, now what am I going through? Related to what they're speaking on. Oh, okay, this is a reminder that I need to do this. It's like the game. It's like figuring things out. The pieces to the puzzle. You can fight them off when you do that. He gets actually afraid of you when you do that. L does. Because he's like, oh boy, they figured it out. Time to back off. Who do you want me to go test next? Who's next? They figured it out. Who's next? And yes, he is going to the Most High asking who's next. Oh yeah. Because see, God doesn't just say, oh, you believe in me? I believe you. No, there are trials, tribulations, and tests that we go through to test our faith and belief in him. Because at the end, he's the one that's going to protect us from all of this, So, and he is protecting us from it. That's why we're still here. Because he loves us. This is, to me, stepping into our calling, and it's the wonderful gift of life. So, pray, keep your head up, feel special, feel protected, and most definitely feel blessed, because you are. You're going through this for a reason, because you are somebody that L knows who you are, okay? Because you're chosen, he was sent to test you. Do all of these crazy things to you. I know it sounds bad. You're a soldier in training, and you will beat this. And yes, he's still here to destroy you. Even though he's working for the Most High, he's still here to destroy. But it all also depends on how we move as spirits in a human body, and in this worldly place. The fact that we are in a human body is what gives him access to us, to actually do things to us, because we are, the spirits within this body. Other people that shares the high energy of L, they can see that light around you, and those are the ones that are chosen to gang stalk. Pretty much. I have a couple of Bible verses that I want to read to you to let you know that the Most High is aware of that we are being gang stalked, and it's a confirmation that we will be protected and freed from this, and that it is actually a gift that we possessed more than a curse. Ephesians chapter 6 verse 12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So just know, you're a high spiritual. You're not just here on this earth. You're in tune in a lot of places. That's why you're aware. You can see these things. And that's why we are telling a lot of people that are not aware, they cannot see what you see within these people. They don't understand it. They don't have the gift of discernment like you do. Luke chapter 10 verse 19. I have given you authority to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall hurt you. He's telling you, I have given you the gift to see all of this wickedness, to spread this awareness, and no one will hurt you. You will not lose your life from this. You're chosen. It's a promise. Okay? Cookie, stop, mama. Stop it. Don't do that. What are you doing, mama? Don't do that, mama. Okay? Okay, guys. Isaiah chapter 54, verse 17. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and you shall refute every tongue that rises against you in judgment. Okay? So I just want you guys to know that the Most High is aware of all of this, you know. This was something that was given permission to El to orchestrate and to monitor and to report back to the Most High. Although he sees everything, but you know, it's El's job to do so. He reports back, and you know, God looks a little deeper into our life to see the things that we need to work on, and those are those demons that we battle with gang stalking. And I know it sounds bad, guys. I know it sounds bad, you know. And I'll also tell you this, that's not just it. This is the twist plot. Once you work on these things and get better, things will get a little stranger, but your life will get better. Like a lot of people will start to leave your life. A lot of people will start to, you know, separate away from you because they're not on the same realm. They're not vibrating on the same realm as you. In the spiritual realm, you're vibrating higher. And if you're not on the same people say energy doesn't exist. Yes, it does. Because if you're not vibrating on the same energy with someone, 9 times out of 10, you're not even going to come into contact with them. Especially, you know, the way the world's set up now. It seems like everything's running off of energy and frequency. God is energy and frequency. And people say, oh, that's demonic. No, he's not. Yes, he is. He's a strong, powerful spirit that is amongst this entire universe. And he works through all of us in his own way. And, you know, although bad things are said about El because he is here to destroy, he does work hand in hand with the Most High in order to test our faith at the end of the day. He does. He does. But, like I said, twist plot. Once you get better and overcome these things, he does get mad and come after you worse. He's a deceiver. He's not going to say, oh, to the Most High, oh, well, they're doing good, I'm going to leave them alone. We're in his world. Human flesh, worldly, El's world. And he may be able to do all these things to us, but guess what the Most High say? You will not, you know what, them. You're not going to do that, But he keeps them around to test us and keeps us on our toes, to let us know that, evil does still exist and we have to stay on our toes because we're a part of him. And you seen what they did to him, right? So, yeah, we're on earth in the flesh, have to be careful and stay aware. That's pretty much what it is. And I hope I explained this good. I hope a lot of people understand it because it really made me feel so bad when I start getting messages from people saying, are we ever going to get any relief or help from this? Is God going to help us? Why is he allowing us to go through this? It started to make me feel so bad because, I know that God really loves us and I know that this is what the result that they want from us and we're not going to let that happen, okay? So with that being said, guys, we know what to do. So stay strong and stand in your faith and stand in your truth and don't give up. Continue to pray and take care of yourselves and you will get stronger and stronger each day. And I'm pretty sure you guys already feel that strength. And I'm sending tons of positive energy your way. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Please share this video if you don't mind. Everyone have a nice weekend. Continue to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, and spiritually. And until the next video, peace and love.